Alright, I'm trying something out of the norm for me. Normally I run this 4S, but I felt the need to run some power through it. So we're going to 6S run it today out in the field a little bit. With all the rain and stuff, ground's pretty soft, so hopefully nothing happens to my baby. Every once in a while you gotta feed them some speed. Plus the weather is so cool right now, so I don't really have to worry about overheating. Got the stock tires back on it, lightly used. Man, the suspension on these things is like nothing else. To be honest with you, the only thing that comes close, like you see how well it handles all these bumps, is actually the Terminator. Suspension on that's pretty impressive. Of course, I'm speaking based on what I own and have driven, so there's other stuff out there, obviously. Get some power sliding. I love this truck. My other video I mentioned I missed the first batch when they came out. Then all of a sudden last July the second batch came out. I hurried up and moved some money around. Got mine on order. Took like a long week to get here, but she was worth it. I'm gonna try something I used to do with the sledge, and I don't remember if I did it with the X-Max or not. But come down this hill and then fly up and see what happens. I don't get much air because it's such a long slope, but I usually got distance, so I don't know what this will do. Not super impressive, but again, this is my baby. To me, this was like a collector's item. That's just how I view it. I wanted it so bad. It was actually it still is my screensaver on my PC. I mean, that's when you know you're jonesing. That's when it's real. It was a love affair. Oops, saved it. You can see the ground's pretty forgiving right now. She should be fine. You can see I'm far away from my car, but I brought my batteries with me. Come on. Might get a better view kind of like down in this corner. I don't remember if we got much coming up this way. It was mainly this back corner. I think closer out to the actual corner we got a little more air. I don't know, let's find out. Haven't done this in a while. Come on, baby. Oh, too far left. It actually transitioned pretty smooth. Maybe I should have just been standing down there, because it went sideways here. Transitioned nicely, so oh well. Maybe I do need to stand over here. I can tell we're definitely getting some slip from the wet grass, but that's part of bashing. Come on, baby. Not enough grip. Probably should have put the back flips on, but I don't want to hurt them. Not till I get like another set or two of them in stock. I'm gonna pull it in here and feel the temps. Grass is usually not your friend with fans and whatnot. Yeah, she's gonna need cleaned up. It's pretty warm. Not excruciating. That was decent, except for the landing. Well, it wasn't very graceful. That was better. It's a weird jump because there's really no lip. It's just some lift, but it's mainly distance you'll get. I'm gonna slow it down here, put it to 50 and just be nice to my baby. Maybe finish this pack on the parking lot, shake some of the grass loose. And I would love to tear up a baseball diamond, but I'm not going to do that. As much as they play here. The only reason they ain't here is because it's rainy today. If anyone's wondering, this is bone stock. I didn't even change the pinion. The only thing I did is add to it. You can see the wheelie bar on the back. Right there. And then the titanium skid plate in the back really helps strengthen the back end. I like it. Check on temps again. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I can still hold it, but I want to check my fans. Hopefully I can get this pin out. These are very hard to get out if you don't have the tethers anymore. I have replacement ones, I just didn't put them in yet. ESC fan is not running. Motor one is. That's what happens with grass. I'll be cleaning that out when I get home. It's not warm, but it ain't like scalding hot. So I think I'll just finish up this pack out here where it's easier, kind of dry it out, get some airflow through it. Just when I want to run the parking lot, somebody shows up. That's how it goes. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, good, we're still recording. I did have a camera last year that would randomly stop whenever it wanted to. Most annoying thing ever. Alright. There you go. This thing's a torque monster. There we go. Oh. It doesn't do it as graceful as the Outcast, but I was able to ride that wheelie bar. Parking lot, I don't really think is smooth enough for this one, but try again. This one has to do them faster. The Outcast doesn't have to be rolling that fast to hold the wheelie. Of course, they do have a lot of grass stuck in the wheels. Maybe I should clear that out as much as I can. Adding weight and stuff. Oh yeah, forget that. We're just gonna run her. I'm gonna my axles, like they look almost like bamboo. Ah, forget it. I'll just have to let her dry out and get in there and cut stuff out later. Hurry up before this dude gets in here. Oh, good, he ain't coming this way. I am running just a single 6-cell, if anyone's wondering. You can do the double and whatever, but not a whole lot of options for the 2-3 cells. There's plenty of options, but not a whole lot from what I've seen. I'm not even sure. I just like the way this 6S fits in here. The only reason I'm using it. There we go. That was low voltage. Yep, right in the middle of that. So I just had to feed the beast a little bit of power. Luckily nothing broke. Good clean bash. I have to wash my baby now. But thanks for watching.